Oh, anyway, my bad. Whatever. Okay, I need to figure out how to edit this. What's the what's a concurrent? What is that? They say one, but it ain't nothing on there. Playback. There ain't nothing on the video, yo. Okay. It's good, YouTube. It's King Savage. I'm gonna start off by saying this. I don't own no copyrights to none of this stuff. No music, no none of it. I'm just playing the video game. The game we're gonna be playing today is called The Complex. It's another interactive movie type game. So yeah.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
This one I do have to use my controller. They never told me to do
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Tallow.
Are you going to hurt me?
Yeah, probably.
Listen. Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand?
What's wrong with him, though?
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now!
I think I messed up.
It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're all right. You're all right. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life? Doctor?
That would be positive.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
I tried to be positive. Sorry.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
Got it cleared, too.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
She got a baby, though. I don't think I was supposed to choose.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please. You have to trust me. Okay? This will save you and your baby.
No, you are with the Supreme Leader. You want to kill my baby? No.
You could, So they both died.
Reese. How do I save them? Reese.
I don't even understand what just happened.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished.
I got a bad
Since the
relationship
resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists.
If he dead, why does it matter to
Natalie
relationship?
has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
He just trying to be an asshole.
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing...
Answer my fucking question.
So who are you talking to?
Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
You know who I am, right?
Don't really
May I
think I
ask you to
care.
leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Okay. I'm pulling my funding.
Yeah, you just almost fell. Ha!
Always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
Yeah, I handled that professionally. What's wrong with that girl?
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex.
What's wrong with her? She flipping out.
Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
When did this game come out? Talking about the first person to step on Mars will be British. Nah. What's wrong with her?
Are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
You look like
We
you
can't
might
fit
be
a
like-
hospital on a
like spitting
10-ton
up
Mars
blood or
lander.
something.
How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
Yeah, she twitching.
What's your problem?
You freaking out.
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Oh, her eye bleed. What is wrong with her?
Amy, you need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
Oh, I ain't even here. Oh, it's gonna stop and let me answer?
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get
Probably
you
a
on the
bad
scene
idea.
immediately.
The scene. What happened?
It's already gone viral.
She tweaking.
ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Drone, don't fuck it up.
You real hostile all of a sudden.
So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
That's a nice ship.
Keep yourselves busy. Space Week.
Buddy's my renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
They went together.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
You seem like
Terrorism?
here.
I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Yeah, they went together.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
Still hides behind bravado when the stakes are high.
I fear they're higher than we know.
Mind your business. Why you even give me the option to follow him? Like,
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
I
You
believe.
should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
That's not a cousin got a bad sense of humor.
Nat, is this my tech?
I got a bad one for laughing.
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
Her eyebrows is thick.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made.
Wow.
Good luck.
Somebody did that on purpose, bro.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Changing the cubicle, shorty.
Does this feel personal?
Claire?
Of course.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station.
Come on, hurry up, get dressed. I'm gonna have
Feels
time for that.
more emotional than just following orders.
We're going into space.
That's what it look like.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
You can engage him in conversation.
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Okay,
Learn
when I
anything
meant
that could help us
engage,
today?
I meant answer his question. I didn't mean like have full conversations.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's
So how
put
did
them
she
in
get
her. No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
Ah.
Answer call.
What's your conspiracy theories, cousin?
Named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off.
Oh, she is a terrorist.
Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean?
You a little rusty.
Don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
I don't know. I'm just gonna pick somebody.
Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Dr. North! Dr. North!
You just hurt your arm trying to lift a crate, bro?
I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind? Cheers.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Dr. North?
Wow. He knew it was gonna happen, too.
It's not personal.
I thought you was gonna stand there, bro. Yeah, pull it out.
Reese!
I'm good. I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
Pull a knife out, bro. Why
Dr.
would
North?
you-
Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
She looked like she about to... She did. You still ain't take the knife out. That's your leg.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Great. Thanks.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
First things
need
first,
a TV like
let's get
that.
this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
For real.
We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, he an asshole.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Slap him and pull it out.
The fuck?
Cold.
Man, one pain negates another.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
No, you gotta clean that joint though, bro.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
You gotta rinse it with the water. And then you gotta search for the disinfectant.
I'll clean it properly when we get up here.
But it's sick of it. You just put straight disinfectant.
Whatever
on
happens
there.
to that kid that joined us in Myanmar? He had a massive crush on you.
Paul.
Pervy Paul, that's all. Did he stay long after I left? What? No.
Leave it.
Well, Pervy Paul didn't leave it. How long? Still?
No. Not anymore.
Right, so you ended it, yeah?
Why does it matter,
Ooh,
guy?
what he did, sweet Jesus. Well, not only is Paul someone way out of his league, but she's also very resourceful.
It was a relationship that ran its course. We're both really important parts of each other's lives, and nothing will ever change that.
Mature way to look at it.
Yeah. I spent my whole life growing up fast, so.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
But what is it?
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Would you mind?
And you ain't even checked on her. She probably dead. Oh, I need that. That's a raw computer.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Who was that?
Shit on the IRA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
I Obviously, if it's making a noise, they opening the walls. Obviously.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
So she's saying you being racial, fam.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malkin was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense.
Yeah,
We're her only
you're
hope
so
of retrieving the
blunt.
nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have touched him. Cause Shorty got
Okay. How about this one?
lay him like
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together.
How'd you do that from that computer?
We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Man, leave your phone alone, cousin.
Don't do it. We should be looking for a way out, not spying on other people. Let's get the scoop on those intruders.
You mad?
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
I always start convulsing when they're like right at the end. I need you to talk. Okay?
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
Why every time you start saying important stuff, you start
She's about
convulsing?
as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Answer that.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Y'all not assisting me, man.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or...?
Possibly. Well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them. I'm gonna move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Still not assisting me.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. Are you okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Why would you just bang the vent cover open? That ain't right. You ain't even tall enough.
Always wished I was taller.
Bet you do. He got stabbed in the leg. He ain't. For real. Seriously?
Wait.
Seriously?
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
But seriously though, why would you get a rotating chair to stand up on the... Y'all should have gave me that option.
What's this deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Go!
Parker! We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
You got a fact, though.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Take it and find out.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
You did not have to open and drink that far. Was that supposed to be a USB drive?
This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
What?
Please.
No. See, no.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Yeah, that's real cool.
2 files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Blair, please.
You sure?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Oh. Oh. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
You see, the Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington,
experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Act like everything is okay.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to
live, love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late.
Yeah, it's funny how
because I thought there
every
was a
time you saying
station
something important, you start convulsing and
Turns
choking
out
and
I
all that
was
other type stuff.
looking at the
But when you telling this
tourist
story,
tube map.
you ain't choking at all, not one time.
Disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
She telling you something.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down.
No, you didn't try, Shorty.
Tabitha Greens.
Stood on
You need an access point.
a rotating
have
chair
one.
and hurt
Reese
yourself.
is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
I'm going by force. You already tried subtle. You ain't gonna break a toilet. It might.
I need to break that toilet.
Okay.
We're at the lowest point in the complex, so Tabitha Greens is right below us.
You are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
I wouldn't go down there. He just took a
Go
dump.
check it out.
To drop Amy. Y'all ain't right. Wow.
Hey, Reese, can you help me with something?
You're not gonna drop Amy, you're gonna drop the other guy.
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa!
Oh, he alive. But if you didn't drop him though, he would have woke up. That's messed up.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
And Paul. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Yo.
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum?
Are you real hostile?
Helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
And then she started convulsing again.
Help, baby! Help! Help!
Probably should have went to the door.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
You got no back. Eye bleeding.
Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
I still would have wore a mask. Haven't you learned anything? He infected too.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are you?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Okay, you bastards.
Whoever that is. Almost worked.
Call Natalie Kensington.
But he killed the hacker though, so how you supposed to get in the door?
Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
I'm not doing it.
End call.
I ain't doing that. You just kill her whole family.
We're trapped in a corner here,
Testing
Amy.
my
There
stuff.
has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
I knew it. I knew you was infected.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Why you? I thought you took your gloves off. Why would you
Look,
still
this
have the
is a
same
Mexican
gloves
standoff.
off?
We're going to lose.
That's
It won't
just
be long until I'm like Claire, and
first story PPE
eventually
stuff.
the
guy.
oxygen will run out. So Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Y'all ain't give me a choice that time. Because I wouldn't have did it. He should have took his gloves off.
Claire, please give me your arm.
Ooh. Ooh.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Ooh.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
I'm gonna be honest.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop talking to me. Just take it out my arm.
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
So what did you make me do that for?
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker
You
was
ain't
talking me
changed
through
your
the vacuum
gloves either.
reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Smart guy.
Okay, but what about our
Dang.
last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run.
I hate it when y'all make
Save her.
issues. I shouldn't have accepted it, but whatever. It's probably not gonna work.
No, look, I chose this, okay? that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
Cousin's still probably not gonna die though.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. Taro and Dima. And I thought maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm sorry for leaving you.
I'll never forgive myself for what's happened to you.
He just infected you.
That's a wise move. I won't touch me either.
Y'all even blood.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come on!
I mean, she gonna die anyway. These some hard choices.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the
I got a
world.
gold trophy for that.
Thank
Kamikaze.
You get me the fuck out of this thing.
Dang. Go get in the tube, guy.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
He over there capping.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
You chose this. But you probably want to go to your family anyway. Where'd the dude go?
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have. What was that? Nothing?
3 minutes.
Oh, burned it to a crisp. Yeah, take that gun.
Yo, Amy, fuck that! Get a machine gun!
Alright, careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't think she know how to use that.
I feel like a right side.
A chick with a machine gun and a dude in a wheelchair.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
I say, what was you gonna do to her?
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Ha ha! Caught you.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Who are you? I'm giving you aggression.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah. Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
You're bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Oh, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, bro. Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Fuck! The fuck! Oh God!
Okay, maybe that was a bad decision. Oh shoot.
Hello.
I mean, she
I'm
can't be
Dame
saying stuff
Natalie
like that.
Kensington. Last year, Kensington Corporation Labs garnered a Nobel Peace Prize for the advancement of medical technology. Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial to Gordon Grosvenor's Mars landing and has revolutionised the treatment of war zone injuries. Today, our medical tech becomes available to you and your family in all British hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
That guy cousin's still alive too. That's messed up. That's messed up. So like, what if I was able? Well, that was a complex. Apparently I chose the wrong decision at the end. That's what happens when you choose, you know, anger over the good decision. But yeah, this is King Savage. If you like that, hit the like button, let me know, leave a comment. I'm out.